this shit probably painless. Interruption PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS6 in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That player's last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I'm falling down.
It's time!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. The trilogy to be completed tonight, TJ Dillashaw versus Cody Garbrandt. These two have dominated the headlines here during fight week. Your thoughts on what adjustments Cody might have made in advance of this rematch tonight?
Garbrandt needs to keep his head in this fight. He needs to fight smart, fight as he did in the title-winning performance against Dominic Cruz. Stay within himself. He cannot let emotion drive him in this fight against TJ Dillashaw.
Pretty good jab there by Cody Garbrandt. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice defense to block that punch. Beautiful flipping counter there by Cody Garbrandt. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, just missed with a hook. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice strike landed there by Garbrandt. There's that hook again, it's blocked. Oh, double jab there by Garbrandt. Nice kick to the midsection.
Another big body kick lands.
Garbrandt gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Dillashaw. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Right on the button. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Garbrandt. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays. All right, 5 minutes down, DC. Let us get to round 2. Cody Garbrandt versus TJ Dillashaw. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness tonight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Back trading huge shots. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, so Dillashaw's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Uppercut. Big right hand.
Gets back to his feet.
Goodness.
And able to... That is it! Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Holy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
With the straight hand there, beautifully done by Topuria. Big knee there. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful punch lands.
swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to his target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Topuria is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Just out of range with that strike. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just misses there with the left. That's a big hook.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
$20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds to go in round one. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this one.
Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedowns.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking the damaging strikes up top. Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Straight punch.
He's got the single collar tie.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Matheus. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So putting his lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Just touching him with the jab. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown tonight.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's great once the fight hits the ground, and he is unsure of how to get it there.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. And watch
That's a summoner blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, right hand.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so now, well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
I love it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, different round. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay...
Side control now. And he's back up. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, it's been a wild fight.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh! What a fight.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him down.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
It's over. It's over.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take you to you, as he has done time and time again against Dusty Poirier. Flying knee lands to the head.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Liver kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Moving to his left now. Holloway's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 20 seconds left. Poirier's uppercut is blocked. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there is the horn at times in that. All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway whiffs on the left there. Nicely done to the body. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice jab by Holloway, yes. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about.
Oh, big right!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Back to the feet now. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Holloway's able to protect the eye there with that block.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be.
And that will do it! Lafayette, Louisiana!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, BC. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Edwards.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Beautiful strike.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, effective use of the jab by Edwards.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Edwards. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Oh, nice.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs.
The man, I swear I care about the coat, but I get handled your affairs is what I care about the most. The man, war when it's going off, but with this in your monthly listeners. The man, I write a practice, and we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, but they be moving shambolic. My side, they'll be getting money, that's socioeconomics. Hear them on every verse, and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood it. I'll pick them up, it's nothing on that. And their jobs are good and shooting in the people that I'm trying in the undertone.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the middleweight division's best. Israel Adesanya, Robert Whittaker. These men certainly know each other acutely at this point in time, and Whittaker understands the magnitude of this challenge tonight. He believes he finally has the recipe to take his ear.
On many occasions, he has fought Adesanya, and he got super close in the last time. So as him and his team continue to work towards taking that belt from him, they get better and better and closer and closer. Tonight he feels as though he's finally got it right. He's got the right recipe, the right ingredients all together in order to take the championship from Adesanya.
Oh, This guy is must-see TV. How about the combination there from Israel Adesanya? What a representative for City Kickboxing. His head coach, Eugene Behrman. They've got a real star on their hands. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Whitaker. I don't do that as well as you do. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are... He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Less than a minute.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
Well, he rocked him, but...
You're bad.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked. All right, buckle up. Here we go with our second round. Robert Whitaker. And on the other side, Israel Adesanya. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just digs into the body.
He's done his shot in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, man, these are hard. Oh, that's right hand.
All right.
Oh, he's hurt. He hurt him bad.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got it.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This is such a crazy fight.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight.
He hurt him again.
And how much more can he take?
Hurt again.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Well, make no mistake about it. He is getting 2 paychecks. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Round here, if it smells.